Hi, ladies and gentlemen, Mileena's here to steal the show, darlings. Mileena's here to steal the show, everyone. Now, guys, I was watching a video on scouting for models, and the guy was very nice to the people that were auditioning or whatever, but he picked the ones that were model type, obviously. Usually they pick those type. But he did some very nice things to the ones that weren't model type, and it was only because they were too short. Right, being too short is a big thing in modeling. So being too short, they don't allow it, so they don't like it, right? But I mean, and he did encompass the fact that there's a lot more variety of types of models now because there is more of a like with We Day and all that, with all those things in the world. We Day is one of them in the Me Too movement. It's getting more universal. Like obviously, the Me Too movement is kind of separate from that, but the world's getting more accepting of different kinds of looks and different kinds of people. So, there's a lot more variety these days than the typical model. And it's kind of nice. We want to see the world accept all these people, and we want to see the world be, allowing these people to have a chance. Because how fair is that if models only look like this or look like Al McPherson, right? We want models to be all types. We want models to be inclusive. Now, of course, it can't include everybody because that would be like what would be the point of having models if, no, if everybody was included, then it wouldn't be sort of like an achievement. But I mean, anybody is beautiful. Everyone is beautiful. Everyone looks great. Everyone should feel good about themselves. You should feel like you belong into the world. You should feel like you're amazing. And the funny thing is, it's a lot of times you would think that the people that feel they don't belong are gorgeous, and you're like, why would you feel you don't belong? Because those people get the most criticism, right? Not necessarily. I mean, obviously, people that are overweight get criticized. Some people get major criticism, and it's not good-looking people. But the funny thing is, sometimes good-looking people, and you're like, why? And nobody should feel criticized. I know people that are like, I had laryngitis one day, and I couldn't speak, and I tried to order something at a restaurant, and they just slammed the door on me. So I can only imagine deaf people would get treated terrible, and people with disabilities have a harder time. People with different looks, maybe they look something about them. Who knows? Maybe a different race, right? So it is terrible that people get treated that way. So it isn't really good-looking people that get treated badly, but good-looking people, like in Hollywood, have been suicidal based on these things, and you're like, why? Like, if one person's trying to get at you, there's only one person, or maybe a million people. Who cares, right? You're gorgeous. You should feel good, and you should feel good even if you're not gorgeous. I'm here for my fans. Thank you all for watching. Bye now.